Hi, welcome to private versus public cloud. So there are three different cloud deployment models. We have the public cloud, the private cloud, and the hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud is just a combination of first two deployment models. So the three models have their benefits and use. So let's consider them in detail. So what's the public cloud? So Azure Public Cloud is owned and operated by Microsoft, and all computing resources are delivered through the internet. So it often uses the pay-as-you-go method of pricing and billing. All hardware maintenance and upgrades are executed by the providers. It has a highly scalable, adaptable, and affordable means of service delivery. It is also easy to set up accounts and encourages quick and fast deployment. Privacy is compromised as resources are owned by the providers. So we also have a disadvantage of limited flexibility over the type of hardware to use for each deployment. So what this means is that the public cloud only provides you with certain layers of devices that you can deploy on your cloud accounts. You only go by the options that you are provided by the cloud providers. So there are also legal implications of locations of providers when running services. If you have like laws that regulate your kind of business and you host in servers in another country which do not approve of your line of business, it could lead to legal complications and implications. So what is the private cloud? And how is it different from the public cloud? So the private cloud is a model that deploys resources on the physical location that is on premises of where the services would be mostly utilized using virtualization and resource management tools like Hyper-V, VMware, Active Directory, and OpenStack. So it is usually fully managed and operated by the organization or client. There is full control over infrastructure and operating system management, so security is fully enhanced. We also have the hardware components are customized to personal needs of the organization, and it makes it difficult for scaling apps and services and also delays deployment. So it is also costly as more workforce are required to set up and manage this kind of system. So the issue now is we have advantages and disadvantages of the private and public cloud. So what way can we now get the best of both worlds? So the solution is the hybrid cloud. So the hybrid cloud has become the most popular now model for cloud deployment because it combines the use of public and private cloud, and it provides the best options of both models. Resources are owned and shared between the public and the private cloud. So it encourages flexibility in determining where to deploy what. For example, applications that require more security could be hosted locally, that's in the private cloud, while other resources could be deployed remotely in the public cloud. It is also a less expensive option to deploy compared to the private cloud solution. So these are the three types of cloud deployment models, and we can see the advantages and disadvantages and why we also prefer to use whichever deployment model we choose.